Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are unboxing the Mortal Kombat Todd McFarlane Lui Kang. Yeah, this is so badass. I'm finally able to get my hands on him. Actually super shocked to see him in the store, in the Target that I had went into. Was not expecting him. I was basically drawn out, man. I was running around. I went to like 5 different Targets. Wasn't able to find anything that we were looking for. And when I think it was the second to last Target I had went to. And I went inside there, and they didn't have anything with DC because I've been looking for the Bizarro and the John Stewart Green Lantern. Wasn't able to find no other Gorilla Grodd. So I've been looking for those, so I go across, and you always check the gaming section because sometimes they have McFarlane figures over there as well, because now what they're starting to do is they're starting to put some of those figures in those sections. So when you look up for the DCPI and try to find some of these figures, they'll pop up on those in that section. And so what you want to do is you want to go to the gaming section. They always have this small little end shelf that they have. I explain it in the clips that I'm gonna show you guys. But you always want to go right there, and if you're looking for any other Mortal Kombat figures, they're in that section. So here's the clip of me actually finding him. Okay guys, so it looks like this Bizarro's not happening, man, at least for the next couple of weeks. I'm getting tired of going in there and talking to employees, man. Really. Okay guys, so here is their DC section. Not really too much. They got the new wave. We already unboxed that, the Flash, Jokers. That's pretty much about it. Coming over here to the Transformers. Got Grimlock, Bumblebee right there. Who's this guy? Shockwave. Nothing. Marvel Legends. The Marvel Legends section. Oh, yes, they do actually. They got the Thanos right here, which is pretty cool. 2 of them. Yeah, but that's pretty much about it for this section. But yep. Dude, just when I was about to give up, we found him. Freak yes. Hell yes, dude. That's insane. So if you guys are looking for any of the Mortal Kombat, you have to go into like the gaming section. There's always by like the entertainment center, where they have all the games at. That's where you're able to find them. But super sick, I was able to finally find him. Damn, I've been looking for him. Super happy that I was able to find him. Here's most of their fake pins right here. I mean, they got some pretty cool ones. Okay, if we make our way down over here, this is where the NECA Funko section is at. I mean, they got some retro stuff right here. But I just checked this NECA section. They didn't really have anything that I'm looking for. Got some Back to the Future stuff. Some Funko Pops right here. Not really much. Here's the anime section. This is actually pretty cool for a cheap figure. It looks pretty good. I mean, I love the SH Figure Arts, but this one looks a little bit taller and bigger than the SH Figure Arts. Golden Frieza. Have Todoroki. I wanted to pick this up. I'm just not feeling that face. It's too cartoonish for me. Even though he got me saying a lot, right? Because he is an anime. But the face could have been a little bit better on that. Coming over here, I got more Funko Pops. Over here. 10 inches. Then here's their NECA section. I just checked. They didn't really have anything that I'm looking for. Lots of Predators. Horror. King Kong. All that. Got a random Scarecrow right here, but Yep, that's pretty much their NECA section. I'm gonna try to look for an employee, see if I could track down some other figures, but we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so here's the WWE section. Look at this. The Rock and Triple H. I actually like these two figures. I'm not gonna pick it up, but it's actually pretty cool. They don't really have much. Same old with WWE. They have a hidden AEW figure, but most of them are pretty much gone. Have a Macho Man down there. No Black Series. I mean, they have Black Series with the original peg warmers that they always have. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep looking around, see what else they have. Okay, guys, so when you take them out of the box, this is what it looks like. And overall, it looks pretty good. You know, when it comes down to the promo images, it's not the best. I mean, there's some, like, black little scuff marks right there on the cheek. So, I'm going to have to probably get some alcohol and try to get that out. But overall, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's the look of him in the video game. When you picture Liu Kang, you probably think of, like, the movies or something. But, you know, this is the MK11 Liu Kang. And overall, it's okay. It's not the best, but overall, it's going to do, you know. Overall, when you actually look at it from far, it actually looks better. So when he's actually in the display, you know, it's just gonna look like a badass Liu Kang figure, you know. And then here's kind of like before I show everything else off, kind of like the side look of him as well. You know, has the of course his classic bandana is horrible paint job on the bandana. It's a little bit blacks in there as well. And then here is pretty much the back of it with the bandana on. Wonder if you could put this certain ways, a little bit. Then going down to his back, here's how the back looks. Got the waist as well. Going down to the bottom. That is pretty much how the back looks. Now let's check out the arms right quick. So, you know, he has his little gauntlets. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be his dragon gauntlets, but you know, I mean, looks like it sort of. You know, it has the tongue that's coming out. That's pretty cool as well. Love the design of it. From far, like I said, it looks pretty good. On camera, it's probably you see more of the inconsistencies on the camera, really, but from far it looks pretty good as well. So the arms are pretty flexible as well. It's one of those push ins, push up kind of figures as well, but it is really flexible. The hand is on the ball joint, you guys can tell right there as well. He also comes with two separate hands as well. He has an open hand. You know, you can mess around with this Liu Kang. And then he has another hand that's kind of doing his open finger hand, which is pretty cool as well. You can get some like fire effects and then have it to where it's doing. That's what it should have came with. It should have came with some fire effects. That would have been badass as well. Then he has his little jacket going over his the white I guess tank top, and the inside of it looks pretty good. I don't know the actual name, what you call that as well. And then the browns and the reds go together, man. It just looks so badass. This is kind of scuff pants as well, with some little wraps around the legs. Just looks so cool. Now, when I took this figure out, when it comes down to articulation, it was pretty good when it came down to the legs. I mean, I just said that, and you know, he's doing a hard time doing the double knee, but you guys can see right here, he is able to do a double knee as well. And when it comes down to Liu Kang, you really want it to be really articulated, because Liu Kang is one of those characters who like is kind of like acrobatic, where he could do like bicycle kicks. You know, he's known for his, you know, his crazy bicycle kick he does in the movies, where he, you know, he jumps up in the air, he kicks Shang Tsung doing the bicycle kick as well. Also, real quick, I know one of the most noticeable thing was the nut chunks. So of course he has them. as well. So you could put him in certain ways, have him looking in certain ways as well. If you want to do some crazy little stances. Overall, it's pretty good, man. I really like this Liu Kang figure already. I cannot wait. Hopefully we get a Shang Tsung, whether it's from McFarlane or Storm Collectibles or whoever is gonna do Mortal Kombat figures. We need a Shang Tsung. We need a some more villains, man. Give us some more villains. I know there is the Noob Saibot and Cabal coming out, but we need the bigger bad guys. You know, we need the Quan Chis. We need the Shang Tsungs. We need those type of villains more than anything else. Kind of crazy that with all the Mortal Kombat figures that has been out, that we haven't had a proper Liu Kang until McFarlane made a real badass Liu Kang figure. But overall, like I said, man, I mean, this is a badass stance. Like, I didn't even try to put this in a crazy stance, but this is like badass. I mean, look at this. Come on, dude. This Liu Kang is so sick. Now, real quick, guys, like, I know, like, like, my background is kind of bare, you know, it's my wall, basically. I've been working on that. I'm trying to build, like, a little display to have in the background, so my background won't be as bare. So be with me on that, you know. Give me some time so I could build that and make my background a little bit better. You know, I understand you look super plain right now, and it probably turns off a lot of people, but yeah, just give me a few. Let me build some badass background so the videos could look a little bit better. I'm trying to improve on that, but yeah, that's pretty much it for Liu Kang. I mean, he's just so sick. Like I said, man, I cannot wait to mess around with him. You know, I could have him facing off with people. You know, like I said, if you have some extra fire effects that's laying around, you know, you could get him, you know, use this hand and get him to put some fire effects going around it. That'll be super badass as well. Or you could just have him do the bring it on like The Rock with this hand as well. Or if you just want to get rid of the nunchucks. The nunchucks does look pretty good as well. They are pretty flexible. So you can get it in certain positions. Well, at least try to. And have it look in certain ways. So where Liu Kang is fighting as well. As well as, I mean, you can do it because, you know, he's, like I said, known for his bicycle kick. So if you got a quick stand, you can, you know, get it to look certain ways. Like I said, man, seeing Liu Kang is so badass. Now, when it comes down to the head, the articulation isn't the best. So it's not going to raise all the way up like how you would want it to. And then the stomach as well, it's not the best as well. Like, this is the farthest he can go down, like right there. And then try to push it back. Can't really go that far as well. So it's kind of limited on the torso. So there's that. But overall, it's a badass figure, man. If you guys were to see it in stores, pick it up, man. I highly recommend it, especially if you need a Liu Kang in your display. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, I'm not gonna end this video without saying some Liu Kang fatalities, baby, and brutalities, baby, and possibly friendships.
Your daughter and I will marry.
No commoner will have my blessing.
Nobody's asking your permission.
Round one, fight!
Think faster.
Round two, fight! Finish her! Liu Kang wins. Finish her! Friendship. Liu Kang wins. Finish him. Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
Okay, yeah, that is pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please consider the like and the subscribe button. Helps the channel out tremendously. Keeps me motivated. Keep doing videos just like this one. So, like I said, we're gonna try to track down that noob Cybot and who's the other guy? Oh my God, Cabal. So we're gonna try to track those guys down. We're gonna try our best to get our hands. I still gotta get Mataro, so I can't wait to get that Mataro as well. And then eventually I have the Kung Lao on pre-orders. Of course, you can have Liu Kang without a Kung Lao, so there is that. So I'm kind of actually surprised that Storm Collectibles did a Kung Lao before a Liu Kang. You know, it would have been badass if it would have made both of them, which is so crazy that we actually get the basically the sidekick before the main guy. But there is that. But I would love to see Storm, because like I said, Storm just has the best like phototech real engine, I guess. Basically, I kind of use like a gaming term right there. They have the best photorealism tech, and like I said, man, their characters just look perfect. I mean, yes, it's not the best articulated articulation figures out there, but overall, man, they nailed the design, man. I really love their figures, as well as you guys can tell in the background. You know, I just love Mortal Kombat, and between Todd and Mick and Storm Collectibles, they just nail some of the figures. Yeah, Todd has issues, you know, some minor issues. Like I said, they're not the worstest issues you come across, unless you're talking about that Bane figure. But but when it comes down to his other lines, he pretty much nails them, man. I just love this Mortal Kombat line, so I really hope we get more and more of them as well. I mean, there's still so many figures I gotta pick up, man, and it's just overwhelming, you know, sometimes, and trying to keep up with all the new stuff. Yeah, it's just overwhelming. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. All I got for you guys today. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day. Stay tuned for the next Pokemon unboxing. We got a couple of those on the channel as well. If that hasn't uploaded, I think I'm pretty sure it hasn't uploaded yet. So I got 2 Pokemon unboxings, so stay tuned for that. And see you guys later.